What's up, guys? This is the Next Step Podcast, and today we are reviewing and doing a little podcast about the sermon Possibilities and Invitation that was preached this past week. And this whole sermon series is based off of God's possibilities for you are greater than people's expectations of you, which then comes from Ephesians 3:20 through 21. Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us, to him be the glory in the church and in the Christ Jesus throughout all generations, forever and ever. Amen. Whew, take a breath after that one. That's a long statement, and we're here with Travis. That's the man right there.
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
Yeah, let's have some fun, Travis.
Absolutely, I'm ready.
Let's do it. So, what was your favorite part about the sermon, Travis?
So, I had two favorite parts, T.
Oh, you're overachiever.
So, and I'm gonna just give you two words. And so, there were these four words as part of it. Mm-hmm. And so, number one and number four for me, which was seek, and then surrender.
You have some of my favorites too.
Oh, hey, all right.
Good stuff.
All
I
right.
like to seek as well. Seek was my favorite because basically, you know how you talked about the boredom and stuff? Okay, so seek Jesus when you're bored. Seek Jesus when you are in rest and different things like that. Well, some people will say, my rest is TikTok or social media or something like that, but you're not really seeking Jesus when you're looking at TikTok, I guess, which
True.
I am bad about that as well. I'm bad about looking at like reels on Instagram and like TikTok and everything like that. And then that's not really rest almost. It's like I kind of need to go back to the Bible. So that's an active point where I need to do better. So I don't know. What you think about that, Trevor?
No, I completely agree. You know, my weakness is I'm a gamer.
Hey,
and so I have like games on my phone that I have to play every day.
There you go.
Like it's like the games control me. You know what I mean? Like,
understandable.
But you don't understand. I've got to be in this game every day because I earn rewards, right?
There you go. Come on.
But I'm always talking to people, and part of it is because I'm saying it to myself is, hey, we got to constantly make sure we're making God our top priority.
Yeah.
Because if we don't, if we're not intentional about it, other stuff's going to fill that spot. Yeah. That's just easy. Yeah. That's default.
For sure.
And so games for me, or just, when I get home, sitting down, TV on, playing games on the phone.
Yeah.
And tough. Distraction.
Yeah.
But that's not paying attention to God with intentionality.
Yep. Paying attention to Netflix. Not good.
Yeah. You name whatever it is for you, it's the same thing, right?
There you go. It pretty much is. And then the surrender point is good too because, that's kind of like, he put it as the fourth point, and I guess some people could say it's the final step, but once you've seeked, I think it's turned, learn, and surrender with the 4 points.
Right.
But surrender comes from Isaiah 55, 10 through 11. I might read it. It says, as the rain comes down and the snow from the heavens, and it does not return unless it waters the earth and brings forth and causes growth, seed to sow and bread to eat, so it shall be with my word which goes out from my mouth. It will not return to me empty. So basically, that's saying that whatever God chooses to happen is going to happen. So we could either accept it or we could fight it. And like, are you really going to fight God? It's like, that's kind of hard.
Absolutely. Well, and control is a big thing for me, like all my life. And really, even still now, what I really want to do is I want to control situations. Yeah. I don't like things feeling or being out of control.
You're a leader, Travis.
But the truth is, But the truth is, what do we really control?
Yeah.
Even the things we think we control is all an illusion, right?
Yeah.
And so once we recognize that, I think there's freedom to say, God's got everything.
Yeah.
So if we just focus on following Him, even going back, attaching the seek, then that should make us the surrendering part easier for us. Yeah,
because we could see it in the Bible by seeking and going to look at the
over
Bible
and over,
praying and just continuously doing that. We're always learning, though.
Absolutely.
Sure. Oh, that's another point. Ooh, I just did that.
Hey, you need to, right?
Forgot the turn.
That's right. I should say something.
Gotta get that in. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, so based off of that, second question and final question is, what next steps do you think people should be taking based off of the things that you just said?
Yeah. So, for me, obviously, all four of those words are really super connected, right? But for me, seek and surrender especially.
Yeah.
And so if you're talking about discipleship, yes, it's God working in us.
Yeah.
And certainly there's a part that he does, but the other part is our part.
Yeah.
So it's not like once we accept Christ that we say, all right, God, do what you got to do. I'm just going to sit back. I'm going to play games on my phone, watch Netflix in the meantime, and you work on me.
Yeah.
So we've got to say, what's my part? So we've got to seek.
Yeah.
We've got to take action.
Right.
We've got to surrender. So it's kind of realizing that it's not just this passive, yeah, I accepted Christ and now he's working on me.
Yeah.
That's true, but the other part is, what are we doing to make sure we're doing our part to follow him as well, so that we're actively taking next steps towards him.
So you would say
we're actively turning
towards
us. Yeah, slip that in. Yeah, got them all covered now.
That's all four. Now we're done. Well, I would say that, I mean, that's very good points. I really like that, because a lot of people just really could follow all these 4 points and then really have their lives changed, I would say. I mean, it's a very, obviously it's super simple, right? I mean, it's more complicated than that in the real world. But if you're not feeling like you see God, you need to seek. If you feel like, well, a lot of times you don't even feel like it when you need to turn. Sometimes God shows you that you need to turn, and then you turn. Learn from your mistakes after the turn and continue to press on and then surrender to God. I mean, it's just a solid summation of what we need to do, I guess, or next steps.
Yeah. Right? And it's really, I think we constantly have to repeat that, right? Because even when we surrender once, we're going to take stuff back from God is kind of our tendency. So it's like, okay, once you get to step 4, that's not the end. That just means you probably have to go back to step 1 and start all over again.
Probably got something else that you're doing wrong too that you don't even know, right?
Absolutely.
It's constant. But, well, you got anything else to say to the people, Travis? I think we're about wrapped up in here.
No, I hope you guys enjoyed the message too, and it's a lot to learn. Like T said, I think you really hit the nail on the head. There's another saying for you. You know, we tend to overcomplicate things, and so, but don't get caught up in how overwhelming it might seem, because it probably is easier than we think it is.
Yeah,
we just have to actually do it.
Yeah, keep looking up, keep doing it. I like it, Travis. Well, you're the man, Travis.
Well,
thank you for being on the show.
I think you're the man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, how about
no one's ever told me that. No,
it's the nicest thing ever.
Such a nice fellow. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the podcast. Next week, we'll be back again for another series or another continuation of the Possibility series. So keep watching them. Let us know in the comments if you liked anything or anything that you thought of the sermon that you want to be answered. We'll go back and answer it. But appreciate you guys. God bless you, and we'll see you next week.
Take care.